Hello, friends. So I just got this question that came in through a friend, Frank, and it's from someone by the name of Nan. Um, and I figured instead of writing a response, I'd shoot a quick video. And I hope it's helpful not just for Frank and Nan, but many folks. So the question is, what do you do when speaking up with good and actionable ideas or solutions is not taken seriously? Instead, the good and actionable ideas, solutions are tabled for a further discussion with management. Frustrated that we could be doing better. So thank you for that, Nan. It's a great question. So a couple things. So when you have ideas, solution, input that you feel would be helpful and would help you make progress, and you bring that to senior management and nothing happens, let's look to the 2x2 matrix of is it safe and is it worth it? So it might feel safe to speak up and keep sharing those ideas and actions, but if nothing happens after repeated attempts and management says, leave it with us, leave it with us, leave it with us, and there's no update and there's seemingly no progress, all of a sudden it might feel safe, but it's no longer worth it. Apathy sets in. How many times do you keep going back, giving a great idea, nothing happens? Well, is it even worth it me sharing that idea again because I'm just leaving it with management, with bureaucracy, with whatever it might be, and nothing's happening? So it's important that when folks do speak up and share ideas, for us as leaders and managers, that if we say leave it with us, to actually give folks updates on what's happening, or to actually empower folks and make some of the changes happen. If not, you continue to speak up and apathy sets in and people figure, why do I keep bringing my best ideas? Nothing changes. So that's one piece, is it might feel safe, but it no longer feels worth it. So how can we help ensure that it feels both safe and worth it? The other thing for us to consider is there anything we can do in our approach in speaking up to change our approach? Is it the right time? Is it the right people? How can I best show up and share this idea in a compelling way to create change? I think oftentimes we think of ourselves as automatic transmissions when indeed we can be manual transmissions. In an automatic transmission, there's park, drive, reverse, but in manual, there's oftentimes 5, 6, even more gears in that manual transmission. And so I often think it can be useful for us to consider, if we're the ones speaking up, if we're the ones who have an idea or an action that we think can make an improvement, what is the way? What coaching can we receive? What empathy can we develop with others such that our speaking up yields the greatest amount of success? Which might be trying to help make it other senior folks' ideas, or it might be sharing compelling data or a compelling story, or picking the right meeting, the right time, and the right people. So those are two things, and I think from both points of view, one from managers and leaders, how do we ensure that we reward folks for speaking up, let them know that their ideas, their inputs, their actions are making a difference, or what might be legitimately getting in the way and how we might be able to work around it or make some progress. And then on the other side, for the folks, for the people who are doing the speaking up, what counsel, what advice, what change in perspective or change in our approach might yield a more successful result in us speaking up. So Frank and Nan, I hope this helps, and I hope this helps many others. Cheers.